Welcome back to my channel, people. It's your boy CMK, and I'm back with a video. I've not done a video on money, right? Yeah, so in this video we're going to be talking about money, and specifically we're going to be talking about shares.
Roll a blunt, nigga, I'm about to space out. Ain't gon' lie, you my demons got me stressed out. Let them out on this girl, we about to make out, take out. I'ma bring her back up to my lake house. Yeah, I got so high I couldn't even see. Got some relief from all the pain that was tormenting me.
So you may be asking, what are shares? So shares are basically fundraisers that a company uses to raise money. Yeah, give an example of when you're watching the news, those words that pass at the bottom of the screen, like Zanako, and there's some figures like 25 kwacha, Airtel 21 kwacha, maybe ShopRite 13 kwacha. So those are the prices per share of a company. So let's say I want to buy shares or in Lafarge, and Lafarge are selling a single share at 21 kwacha. So if I have a 1000 kwacha, and I want to buy shares in Lafarge, and a single share in Lafarge costs 21 kwacha, what happens is you get the 1000 kwacha that I have, we divide it by 21, and yeah, so 1000 divided by 21, that is like 47 point something, 47, maybe 40, 46, 47, So those are the shares that you bought in that company, and a single share going at 21 kwacha. That's what shares are basically. So when you're investing in shares, how do you make money? Share price. Okay, we'll start with share price appreciation. So how do you make money out of investing in shares, out of buying shares? You make money out of buying shares by when the share price appreciates, like the share price appreciation. What is the share price appreciation? I'll give an example where you buy in Lafarge. I buy 21. The shares, a share in Lafarge, I bought it at 21 kwacha. So when the share price appreciates, it means the price of shares will go up. So like the share price will go at maybe 25 kwacha or 30 kwacha. So if I bought shares in Lafarge when a single share costs 21 kwacha, it means when the share price goes to 25 kwacha and I sell, I would have made the profit. So if I bought 47 shares in Lafarge and then a share going at 21 kwacha, meaning when the price goes to of a share goes to 25 kwacha, I'm going to sell a single share that I bought at 21 kwacha at 25 kwacha, meaning I would have made profit. Yeah, so that's how you make money, number one, in buying shares in the stock market. What else? There's dividends. So what are dividends? Dividends, these are like how do I put it in simpler terms? Dividends are like rewards. Dividends are like rewards given to shareholders. So when you buy shares, let's say in a company, you buy shares in Airtel, you become a shareholder. In short, you own shares in that company, meaning the dividends, when you talk of dividends being rewards that shareholders get, it means you're going to be having money. You're going to be having, if you don't want to sell your shares when the share price appreciates, you want to wait for your dividends, you can make money at the end of the year, like when the company closes their financial reports and all that. So dividends, companies have got different dividends. So you find maybe each share at the end, maybe you find Airtel at the end of the year has got is giving out a dividend of 1.3 kwacha. It means at every share that you own in that company, if you've got 47 shares, each share will attract a 1.3 kwacha as dividend, which is like the profit for you having your money in that company. Yeah, so that is way number 2 of making money out of buying shares. we've also got reinvesting dividends. So once those dividends come, the profits, the 1.3 kwacha, for example, from each share that you got from the company, from Airtel, that is an example. So instead of you getting that 1.3 kwacha, so 1.3 kwacha divided by, let's say, 1.3 kwacha multiplied by 47 shares that you had, like 1.3 kwacha multiplied by the 47 shares that you had in a specific company, that means it's like at the end of the year you would have made the profit of 61.1 kwacha. So that 61.1 kwacha, if you want, you can get it. It's a profit for you, like. But if you want to make more money out of buying shares, you can simply get that 61.1 kwacha and reinvest it, buy more shares with it. When you buy more shares with it, you're going to increase the number of shares that you own in a company. In turn, having you have a lot of shares, and in a case where the share price appreciates, you can sell those shares again, or you can wait for the next dividends and reinvest them like that. And with time, it grows, like the money that you invested, it grows from the shares. That's how it works. So when a company buys you out, this can happen when a company buys back the shares it sold to you. Yeah, so maybe you bought shares in Lafarge, and Lafarge want back their shares. They want to buy back those shares. They can buy back those shares, and you can make money like that. And also that can happen when a foreign company, there's also, it can also happen when a foreign company buys stake in the company where you've got shares. Yeah, we've also got saving money. So at the bank when you save money, there's rates that come with saving money at the bank. So instead of having, and some rates are very high, I'm sure you know that. So some bank rates are very high. So if you want to avoid those bank rates, you can simply get your money and put it in the stock market. You buy shares. That's how you can make money again, because your money will be in the stock market. It will be multiplying without you having to put in any other money. Instead of you saving in the bank, better you save in the stock market, in the buying of shares. So the only problem that comes with buying saving money in shares, like in the stock market, it's the issue where sometimes the prices may drop, the share prices may drop, and that would be like a loss in turn for you, because you cannot sell those shares, meaning you make a loss when you bought shares when the price was much higher, and you sell when the price is much lower. Yeah, but it's a good way of saving money, as I said earlier, because you avoid rates like from the bank. So those rates that the bank charge you for keeping money with them, with the stock market when you buy shares, it's the other way around. It's like your money accumulates according to how long you keep it in the shares, in the stock market. Yeah. So that was right about that on stock market. So that's all you need to know about stock markets. Those are the basic. That is actually the foundation of stock markets and everything else. So I've got some bonus. If you're watching till this time, this part of the video, I've got a bonus something for you, and this is where I'm going to be suggesting the best companies to buy shares from. Like, these are my personal viewpoint, because I've seen how the previous look at me, I want to say the previous academic year, because I just opened school. The previous financial reports for companies, like the ones that performed very well, according to how they performed very well in the previous year. That was in 2021, yeah. So I've got at number 5, I got the AECI mining company. They did very well. I also have Airtel at my list at number 4. I have CEC at number 3, and I have Zambia Sugar at number 2, and I have Lafarge at number 1. Yeah, so those are the ones at my list, in my list of investing in this financial year for this for the stock market and shares. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching my video to the end, and do hit the like button if you like this video, and share it as well. You subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so that every time I post a new video you get notified. Peace.
Use the last of my money to get a bouquet of flowers. Others gave you hundreds, only had a couple dollars. And I know